Good morning, dear students. Previous class we discussed some of the types of hybridization, in that sp3d, sp3d2 and sp3d3 hybridization. Then today's discussion is a very important concept, valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. This is also called as VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory. Valence shell electron pair repulsion valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, or it is simply VSEPR theory. This is also known as VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory. As we know, in case of covalent molecules having 3 or more atoms, in that one of the atom acts as a central atom and rest of the atoms are linked to a definite direction in space, and this definite arrangement of bonding electrons around this central atom in a molecule or ion is called shape or geometry of the molecule. Shape or geometry of the molecule is nothing but the definite arrangement of electron pairs around the central atom in a molecule or ion, that is called shape of the molecule or geometry of the molecule. And Levy's concept is unable to explain the geometry of the molecule. Levy's concept in the molecule the geometry ಹೇಳಿಕ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ. And the first theory put forward to predict or to explain the geometry of the molecule or ion for a covalent molecules is called valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. The first theory put forward to predict the geometry of a covalent molecule is known as valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. And this valence shell electron pair repulsion theory was first proposed by two scientists. One is Sedgwick and another one is Powell. In the year 1940, these two scientists proposed the valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. In the year 1940, the valence shell electron pair repulsion theory was first proposed by Powell and Sedgwick. Then this theory was further developed by two more scientists, Gillespie and Nyholm. In the year 1957, these two scientists further developed the valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. And in this valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, there are some important postulates are there, and based on these some important postulates, the geometry as well as shape of the molecule is predicted. And to predict the geometry as well as shape of the molecule by using valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Shape ಅಥವಾ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ geometry ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು, the definite arrangement of electron pairs around the central atom. Central atom ಸುತ್ತಲೂ bonding electron pairs ಅನ್ನು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ electron pairs, it may be bond pairs or lone pairs, arrangement of electron pairs around the central atom in a molecule or ion is called shape or geometry of the molecule. And some of the important postulates of VSEPR theory. What are those? The important postulates of valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Important postulates of VSEPR theory. VSEPR theory was first proposed by two scientists Sidgwick and Powell in the year 1940. This was further developed by two more scientists Gillespie and Neil Home in the year 1957, and this predict the definite geometry as well as shape of the molecule or ion. In this, the first postulate of valence shell electron pair repulsion theory is the shape of the molecule or ion depends on the number of electron pairs in the valence shell of its central atom. Central atom the ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಎಷ್ಟು valence shell electrons ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ that predict the shape or geometry of the molecule. Shape of the molecule or ion depends on the number of electron pairs in the valence shell of its central atom. Central atom ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಎಷ್ಟು valence shell electrons ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ that depends on the shape of the molecule or ion. That is the first postulate. The shape of the molecule or ion depends upon the number of electron pairs in the valence shell of its central atom. Central atom ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಎಷ್ಟು electron pairs ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ that depends on the shape of molecule or ion. Shape of the molecule or ion depends on the number of electron pairs around the central atom. Then second one is these electron pairs are negatively charged and these repel with one another. Electron pairs around the central atom, these are negatively charged and these electron pairs are repelled by one another, and these electron pairs stay away as possible. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. So the repulsive forces between the electron pairs are minimum. Repulsive force between electron pairs ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ minimum ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ these electron pairs stay away as possible. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ದೂರ ಇರ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ. The electron pairs try to stay as far away as possible. Second one is the electron pairs try to stay as far away as possible. So the repulsive forces between electron pairs are minimum. Electron pairs ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರಬೇಕು ಮಿನಿಮಮ್. these electron pairs are tried to stay as far away as possible. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ದೂರ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. Because the repulsive forces between electron pairs are minimum. The repulsive forces are minimum means these are at the maximum distance and bond angle is maximum when the repulsive forces are minimum. Repulsive force minimum ಇದ್ದಾಗ bond angle maximum ಇರ್ತದೆ. Because these electron pairs are negatively charged and repel with one another. Because like charges are repelled and unlike charges are attracted. Then these electron pairs are negatively charged. That's why these negatively charged electron pairs try to stay as far away as possible. ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ದೂರ ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. Then third one is if the central atom is surrounded by bonded electron pairs, only bonded electron pairs of similar atom. ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ surrounding atoms are similar and these are surrounded by the central atom, then the repulsive interactions are similar and the molecular geometry is regular. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಟಮ್ಸ್ ಸೇಮ ಇದ್ದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಪಲ್ಸಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರ್ತದೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ರಿಪಲ್ಸಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಈಸ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಫ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಈಸ್ surrounded by only bonded electron pairs the repulsive interactions are bonded electron pairs of similar atoms. Similar atoms the repulsive interaction is similar and molecular geometry will be or molecular geometry is regular. Molecular geometry is regular. Third one is if the central atom is surrounded by only bonded electron pairs of similar atom. Similar atom means ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ atoms ಇರಬೇಕು. For example, carbon is surrounded by 4 hydrogen atom. All the bonded electron pairs are similar and the repulsive interaction is similar, hence the molecular geometry is regular. Regular ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ molecular geometry ಬರ್ತದೆ. Interactions are similar. Then fourth point is if the central atom is surrounded by only bonded electron pairs of dissimilar atom. ಈಗ ನಾಲ್ಕು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕೇಸ್ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ if the central atom is surrounded by only bonded electron pairs of dissimilar atom. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನದ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಅದ bonded electron pairs of dissimilar atoms. The repulsive interactions are not equivalent and hence the geometry of the molecule will not be regular. ಅಲ್ಲೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಪಲ್ಸಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಆಗ್ತವೆ. ರಿಪಲ್ಸಿವ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಜಾಮೆಟ್ರಿ ಇಸ್ will not be regular. If the central atom is surrounded by only bonded electron pairs of dissimilar atoms, the repulsive interactions are not equivalent, and hence the geometry of the molecule will not regular. Geometry of the molecule will not regular. Regular ಇರಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the central atom is surrounded by similar atoms. Not regular means the central atom is only surrounded by bonded electron pairs of dissimilar atoms. Then another important point is, if the central atom is surrounded by both lone pairs as well as bond pairs of electrons, lone pairs irtava, bond pairs irtava, ive eradu case da only bond pair electrons are surrounded by the central atom. Then next case, if the central atom is surrounded by both lone pairs as well as bond pairs of electrons, the repulsive interactions are not equivalent, and hence the geometry of the molecule is irregular and decreases its bond angle. Bond angle ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ bond angle ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವೇರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Next point is, if the central atom is surrounded by both bond pairs, it is simply BP, as well as lone pairs LP of electrons, the repulsive interactions are not equivalent, and hence the geometry of the molecule is irregular and decreases its bond angle. Bond angle ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ regular geometry becomes irregular when both lone pair as well as bond pairs of electrons are surrounded by the central atom. The repulsive interactions are not equivalent, and hence the geometry of the molecule is irregular and decreases its bond angle. The repulsive interactions are decreases in this order: repulsive interactions are decreases in the order of lone pair repulsion is more than that of lone pair bond pair repulsion. and lone pair bond pair repulsion is greater than bond pair bond pair. In the first case, if the central atom is only surrounded by the bond pair electrons, there is no repulsion between bonded atoms. The repulsive interactions are similar, and lone pair bond pair repulsion is very less, and the bonded electrons are stay as far away as possible. Then lone pair bond pair repulsions are more than bond pair repulsion, and repulsive interaction is more, and the bond angle is decreases, and lone pair repulsion is greater than these two. If two lone pairs are present, the lone pair repulsion is also present, lone pair bond pair is also present, and bond pair repulsion is also present. Like this, the repulsive interactions are decreases in this order. Lone pair repulsion always greater than lone pair bond pair. Lone pair bond pair repulsion is greater than bond pair repulsion. Then sixth point is the repulsive interactions decreases sharply with increase in the bond angle, increase in its bond angle of electron pairs. Repulsive interactions decreases sharply with increase in the bond angle of electron pairs. Electron pairs the bond angle ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ increase ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ repulsive interaction ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದಾಗ bond angle increase ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Then seventh point is triple bonds are more repulsive, causes more repulsion than double bond, and double bonds are cause more repulsion than single bond. Double bonds ಇದ್ದುಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವೇನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ more repulsion ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಬಲ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ಗಿಂತನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರಿಪಲ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವೆ. Triple bonds cause more repulsion than double bonds, and double bonds are cause more repulsion than single bonds. Then last point is, in case of multiple bonds, the shape of the molecule or ion in multiple bonds can be predicted by subtracting the number of electron pairs in pi bonds from the number of electron pairs in the valence shell of its central atom. Central atom ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಎಷ್ಟು valence shell electrons ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi electrons ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ electrons ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is nothing but the pi bonds are not involved in the predicting the geometry as well as shape. Pi bonds ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ geometry ಮತ್ತು shape ದೊಳಗೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. The shape of the molecule or ion in multiple bonds can be predicted by subtracting the number of electron pairs in pi bonds from the number of electron pairs in the valence shell of its central atom. These are the some important postulates of valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. First one is the shape of the molecular ion depends on the number of electron pairs in the valence shell of its central atom. Valence shell ದೊಳಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ electrons ಅದಾವಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ geometry or shape ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. Second one is these are repelled with one another because the negatively charged electron pairs are stay as far away as possible. ಎಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಹೋಗ್ತಾವೆ because so the repulsive forces between electron pairs are minimum. Then third one is if the central atom is surrounded by the only bond pair electrons of similar atoms, the repulsive interactions are similar and the molecular geometry is regular. If the central atom is surrounded by the only bonded electron pairs of dissimilar atoms, then the repulsive interactions are not equivalent and the geometry of the molecule will not regular. If the central atom is surrounded by both lone pairs as well as bond pairs of electrons, the repulsive interactions are not equivalent and hence the geometry of the molecule will be irregular and decreases the bond angle, and the repulsive interactions are decreases in this order. Lone pair repulsion is more than lone pair bond pair, and repulsive interactions decreases sharply with increase in bond angle of its electron pairs. Electron pairs the bond angle ಯಾವಾಗ increase ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ repulsive interaction ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಬೇಕು. Then triple bonds cause more repulsion than double bonds and double bonds cause more repulsion than single bonds. Then last one is the shape of the molecule or ion in multiple bonds can be predicted by subtracting the electron pairs in pi bonds from the number of electron pairs in the valence shell around the central atom. These are the some important postulates of valence shell electron pair repulsion theory, and by using these postulates the shape as well as geometry of the molecule is predicted. And as we already discussed in hybridization, the number of electron pairs around the central atom, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. I will give the chart for this. Number of electron pairs, number of electron pairs and its geometrical arrangement. Let us consider number of electron pairs. Then arrangement of electron pairs. Then shape, then bond angle, and lastly example. Let us consider there are two electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom, only two electron pairs, and the arrangement of electron pairs, let us consider A is the central atom and these are the electron pairs. If two electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom and these are arranged in the linear fashion the shape is A, arrangement is linear fashion, and the bond angle is 180 degree. ಇವೆರಡರ ನಡುವೆ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಂಗಲ್ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ಡ್ ಬೆರಿಲಿಯಂ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ BeH2, these are the examples. If the two electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom and these are arranged in the linear fashion and the shape is like this. If the three electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom, three electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom. Four, 5, 6, this is last one is 7. Three electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom and the arrangement is trigonal planar. And the arrangement is A is the central atom, these are the electron pairs are surrounded and the bond angle is 120 degree, and example is BF3, AlCl3 or BCl3, these are the examples. If the four electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom, the arrangement is tetrahedral. Tetrahedral arrangement, this is A, this is the arrangement of bond angle is 109 degree 28 minutes, 109 degree 28 minutes, CH4, CCl4, NH4 plus, these are the examples. The linear arrangement means these two electron pairs are in this fashion, this is the linear arrangement, and Trigonal plane means this is the trigonal plane. This is the arrangement of electron pairs around the central atom. This is the central atom. Let us assume that this is the central atom and 3 electron pairs are arranged like this. And tetrahedral arrangement is nothing but, this is the tetrahedral arrangement. Tetrahedral arrangement means the 4 electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom and these are arranged in the tetrahedral fashion. All the electron pairs around the central atom are acting towards the corner of regular tetrahedron. Tetrahedron corner dalli irtava. This is the ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ arrangement of tetrahedral arrangement. Okay, like this. Then the 5 electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom. The arrangement is trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal is represented like this. This is the trigonal plane and 2 electron pairs are perpendicular to this plane. These are called as axial bonds and these are the equatorial bonds and bond angles are 2. In trigonal plane 120 degree and these axial bonds are perpendicular to the trigonal plane. Example is PCl phi, PF phi, these are the examples. Then 6 electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom. The arrangement is octahedral. And this is represented like this. And bond angle is 90 degree. Example is SF6, SEF6. These are the examples. Sorry, TEF6. TEF6. These are the examples. Then last one is 7 electron pairs are surrounded by the central atom. The arrangement is pentagonal bipyramidal. Bipyramidal and the arrangement is these are the in the pentagonal and 2 electron pairs above and below the pentagonal plane. And the bond angles are 2. In the pentagonal plane 72 degree bond angle and 90 degree to this pentagonal plane and example is IF7. These are the some of the examples of number of electron pairs and its geometrical arrangement. Number of electron pairs are 2 means linear arrangement, 3 means trigonal planar, 4 means tetrahedral, 5 means trigonal bipyramidal, 6 means octahedral, 7 means pentagonal bipyramidal. This is geometrical arrangement of electron pairs around the central atom. Next is geometry and shape of the molecule or ion with or having bond pairs as well as lone pairs of electrons. Next is geometry and shape of molecule having bond pairs as well as lone pairs of electrons. In this, number of or type of molecule, first is type of molecule, second one is total number of electron pairs, number of bond pairs, number of lone pairs, geometry of molecule, shape of molecule, then examples. In this table, the geometry and shape of molecule having bond pairs and as well as lone pairs of electrons. Both lone pair as well as bond pair of electrons are present around the central atom. Their geometry as well as shape are different. Geometry can be predicted by the total number of electron pairs around the central atom, including lone pair as well as bond pair geometry here. Shape of the molecule can be predicted by excluding the lone pair of electron. Lone pair of electrons anna bit enpa antandre ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರ shape of the molecule. Shape of the molecule and geometry of the molecule are different when the lone pair of electrons are surrounded by the central atom. ಬರೀ bond pairs ಇದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ geometry as well as shape is similar. If the lone pairs are present around the central atom, then shape as well as geometry are different. Let us consider AB2 type. AB2 type means there are two electron pairs, both are bond pairs, there is no lone pair, geometry is linear and shape is also linear. Example is BeCl2, BeH2, etc. These are the examples. Second one is AB3. AB3 means 3 total number of electron pairs are 3 and all these are bond pairs, no lone pairs and geometry is trigonal planar. Shape is also same, trigonal planar. And example is BeCl3, AlCl3, etc. Then third one is AB2L. AB2L means one of the lone pair is present around. L is nothing but lone pair, B is nothing but bond pair. Total number of electron pairs are 3 and 2 bond pairs and 1 is lone pair. And the geometry of the molecule is Same, because this contains total number of electron pairs. Geometry is nothing but total number of electron pairs ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಶೇಪ್ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಕ್ಲೂಡೆಡ್ and the geometry is trigonal, planar, and this is bent or V shape. For example, sulfur dioxide is an example, and another example is SnCl2. SnCl2. Next is AB4. AB4 means all the electron pairs are bond pairs, there is no lone pairs, and the geometry is tetrahedral. Geometry and shape both are same only when the central atom is surrounded by bond pair electrons. V shape or bent shape ಅಂತಾರ ಅಥವಾ angular shape ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. Okay, example is CH4, NH4 plus, CCl4, etc. Next is AB3L. AB3L means 3 bond pair electrons and 1 lone pair of electron surrounded by a central atom A. A ಸುತ್ತಲೂ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 3 lone bond pair ಅದಾವ, 1 lone pair ಐತಿ. Total number of electron pairs are 4, 3 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. Geometry is tetrahedral and shape is pyramidal. Example is NH3, best example, ammonia. Pyramidal means like this. This is the pyramidal shape. One lone pair is idenpa andre lone pair of electron. While predicting the shape of the molecule, this lone pair of electron is excluded, and while predicting the geometry, the lone pair of electron is included. Okay. Next is AB2L2. AB2L2, which contains total 4 electron pairs, and out of 4 electron pairs 2 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs. Geometry is tetrahedral. But the shape of the AB2L2 molecule is V shape. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 lone pairs ಅದಾವ. Example is H2O or OF2. These are the examples. Oxygen ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2 lone pair ಅದಾವ, 2 bond pairs in water molecule. Next is AB5. AB5 means total number of electron pairs are 5 and all the electron pairs are bond pairs, and the geometry is trigonal, bipyramidal, and shape is also same, trigonal, bipyramidal. Example is PCl5, PF5. These are the examples. Another is AB4L. AB4L means 4 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. 4 bond pairs and 1 lone pairs. Total number of electron pairs are 5, and this AB4L is seesaw structure. Seesaw structure, and the geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. Trigonal bipyramidal geometry ಇರ್ತದೆ, but the seesaw structure. Seesaw structure is nothing but This is the seesaw structure. In trigonal plane, one of the lone pair is present here. One of the lone pair is present here, and while predicting the shape, this is excluded, and this is called seesaw structure. This is ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ seesaw structure ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು. Example is SF4. SF4. Another one is AB3L2. There are total number of 5 electron pairs, and out of 5, 3 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs, and the geometry is also same, and the shape of the molecule is T shape. T shape means this is the T shape. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವ, ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಎರಡು ತೆಗೆದಾಗ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಟಿ ಶೇಪ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ClF3. ClF3 is the example. Another one is AB2L3. AB2L3 ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ 5 and 2 bond pairs and 3 lone pairs. Geometry is same, but it is a linear. Linear ಯಾಕದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇವೆರಡೇ ಇರ್ತಾವ. These are the 1, 2, 3. These are the lone pairs, and the geometry shape of the molecule of AB2L3 is linear, and the example for this is XCF2. Another is AB6. AB5L, AB4L2, then last one is AB7. AB6 means 6 electron pairs, all these are bond pairs, no lone pair, and it is a geometry is octahedral. Shape is also octahedral. Example is SF6. AB5L means total 6 electron pairs, and out of 6, 5 bond pairs and 1 lone pair. Geometry is octahedral, but the shape of this type of molecule is square pyramidal. Square pyramidal. And the example for this is IF5 ClF5. IF5 ClF5. Then AB4L2 type of molecules containing total 6 electron pairs, and out of 6, 4 bond pairs and 2 lone pairs, and geometry is octahedral, and shape of the molecule is square planar. Square planar, and the example for this is XeF4. XeF4. Then last type is AB7, total number of bond pairs as well as electron pairs are 7, there is no lone pair, and the geometry as well as shape of the molecule is same, that is pentagonal bipyramidal. Pentagonal bipyramidal. Example is IF7. These are the different types of molecules containing lone pair, bond pair, as well as bari ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ bond pairs ಅಷ್ಟೇ. The geometry of the molecule can be predicted by using total number of electron pairs. Geometry ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ total number of electron pairs ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. Then shape of the molecule is predicted by ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರ್ಸ್. ಬರೀ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದಾವೆ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಶೇಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಎರಡೇ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಪೇರ್ ಅದಾವ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಶೇಪ್ ಐತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ವಿ ಶೇಪ್ ಆರ್ ಆಂಗ್ಯುಲಾರ್ ಶೇಪ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಅವೆರಡು ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಅದಾವು. ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ಸ್ ಎರಡು ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ಇರ್ತಾವ ಅದ್ರ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದಿ ಸಮ್ examples number of bond pairs, number of lone pairs and total number of electron pairs. By using these, geometry as well as shape of the molecule can be predicted. Next class we will discuss the each one of each type of molecule having one example. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಟೈಪಿಗೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಸ್ ದಿ today's discussion, and tomorrow we will discuss some of the examples based on valence cell electron pair repulsion theory by predicting the geometry as well as shape of the molecule. Thank you.